Welcome to HS Game Time. I'm Ken Spencer.
And I'm Mason Horodisky.
Tonight we start with Cal hosting Central, a matchup that feels years in the making.
Yeah, that's right. The Centurions, defending 3A state champs, taking on the Yellow Jackets, who returned to 3A for the first time since 2018.
Yeah, when they won the whole thing. That's why this is our HS Game Time Game of the Week. No score in the second quarter, a defensive battle. Jeffrey Vazana changes that for Cal. Plunges into the end zone, 7-0 Centurions. That was the score at half, but in the second half, it's more Vazana. Lines up in the backfield, leaks out, makes the catch. 13-0 Cal at this point. Central's defense, though, kept them in this game. Centurions threatening in the fourth quarter, but this pass is picked off by Justin Brents, and he sees daylight. He sees a lot of daylight. Takes it all the way down around the 15-yard line. This time Central breaks through. Steven Smith to a Montez Woolfolk. 2-point try, no good, so it's 13-6 Cal. Central would have several chances to tie it up down the stretch, but they cannot get it done. Cal does get it done. They beat the Yellow Jackets 13-6. Travis Breeze was there as Cal picks up a huge district victory.
While it may have felt like Cal underperformed in this game, head coach Hunter Cantwell really took his hat off to the Central High defense after this one, and he believes they will see them again in the playoffs.
You've got to throw Central's record out the window. They played an extremely tough schedule. We knew they were a good football team coming in here. You know, they're one of the teams capable of winning this thing, right? We know we're going to see them again. So for part one, to come out on a victory and hopefully to have some things to learn from and grow from.
But that play has always been really good for us. We've scored on it multiple times. It's always been a great play for us. We had a few missed opportunities, of course. That's just we're not perfect. But overall, I think we did really good. Offensive lineman blocked really good tonight.
And for the Central High Yellow Jackets, their star running back Cortez Stone really was bottled up in this one, so credit to Cal's defense on that assignment. The Yellow Jackets will need to get him and the rest of the offense going if they want to make a playoff push. In Louisville, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.
Thanks so much, Travis. Male came into tonight the top-ranked team in 6A with just 3 games remaining as the Dogs visited Fern Creek. The Tigers trying to bounce back after a loss to Bullitt East a week prior. Kinda hard to do, though, when Male has a wide receiver like they do. The Max Gainey show rolls on. Touchdown, Dogs, to get this one started. Tigers, though, they got some playmakers, too. Boing! TJ Cothran up and over the defender off the hurdle. Eat your heart out, Saquon Barkley. Not just a pretty play, though. Pretty drive, too. Him again hauling in the catch for the touchdown. But Male put on full display tonight why they just may be the best team in the state. Antonio Harris going to haul in the long touchdown reception. They scored 50 for the first time a week prior. They took it even higher this time. Male wins it 61-13.
Trinity looking to keep things rolling at home against Eastern. 14-0 Rocks in the first quarter. Eagles looking to get something going. But this pass is going to be picked off by Gabriel Mingus, and we are going the other way. Eventually, Zane Johnson lets it fly to Jeremiah Lynn. Wide open in the end zone for the score. It's now 21-0 Trinity. Still in the first quarter. Clinton Sansbury. I don't think he got touched on that play as he rolls into the end zone. Rocks win big, 45-0. St. X at home tonight, facing Meade County. Second drive of the game for the Tigers, no score. Trevor Havel can't find anybody, so he decides to keep it himself. And he decides to cut it back. Look at him go. The big man can pick him up and put him down. St. X on the board, 7-0. Next possession, it's Davis Yates, who had some space and makes the most of it. St. X goes on to beat Meade County, 43-0.
Out at PRP, the Panthers back after a bye week, taking on Manual after their thriller a week ago. And it's the hot hand that strikes first in this one. Jarian Trainer off the handoff, pushes his way on in. 8:07 left in the first quarter. It's already 7-0 Crimson. PRP's defense woke right up after that. Fourth down, Jerry King all over the quarterback to get the ball back in the Panthers' hands. But just more big-time runs from Trainer were too tough to stop this evening. 3 in a row, ladies and gents. That's called a winning streak. Crimson keep on rolling in a 27-11 win.